Paradise City, a Joe Gunther novel by Archer Mayer, narrated by William Dufris. To Margot, My Oasis. Chapter 1. Mickey looked around for what felt like the 100th time. So far from his comfort zone, he could barely stay put. Beacon Hill. What was that? Might as well be standing bare-assed in the middle of Boston Common on a Sunday after church. Not on a roof in the city's fanciest neighborhood, waiting to be nailed by a cop, an alarm, an attack dog, a police helicopter, a motion detector, or who the hell knew what else. These people could buy anything they wanted to trap a guy like him. He saw a silhouette gesture at him from a rooftop across the alley and waved back unhappily. His cell began buzzing and he flipped it open. "You set?" "Yeah," he whispered, trying to sound self-confident. "Get down there and tell us what you see." "Right," he said, and snapped the phone shut. There were 3 of them, Tony, James, and him. He didn't know James at all. That was bad enough. Tony had vouched for him, but Tony could be flaky, and Tony didn't know shit about this part of the world either. This was old James's deal. The fence, the victim, the stuff to grab and how to grab it. And that was the worst part. Using a glass cutter, wearing hoods, going in with people inside the house. Like a bad movie. The man had been convincing, though. Forget about flat screens and laptops. James had a good paying fence for jewelry, silverware, and collectibles. Old stuff, with no serial numbers or barcodes to trace. It was high-end, portable, easy to dump, and easy to steal if you knew where to go. And James knew where to go. A little old rich lady who lived alone. He knew a girl who'd cleaned the place once as a favor to her aunt, the regular maid. The usual guy who knows a guy trajectory that so often connects a target to the person seeking one out. Mickey sidled up to the roof's edge and peered over. Less like a movie and more like a nightmare, he thought. He was a smash-and-grab man, hit and run, in and out, no violence, no witnesses, no high society pigeon. All this sneaking around in black clothes with ropes and duct tape, ducking private security patrols, gave him the creeps. This wasn't juvie time anymore. This was hard time. He liked laptops and flat screens and stereo equipment. He understood them and what they were.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?